Welcome back, guys. I know I haven't uploaded in quite a while, but I've been doing a lot of things. But let's put that aside for now because War Age just teased the Arima release. So I'm going to put that on the screen right about now. You can see his empty silhouette. You can see that they are trying to hype him up a bit. But here's my thing with this. There's two things on my mind. If this Arima is like World Boss Arima, then might have to dip into the wallet a little bit. But if it's not, then I really wonder how they are gonna do him. I don't play Dark War. I haven't seen any Arima gameplay of Dark War since I don't like Dark War and I don't play the game. I know a lot of people keep asking me if I do, but I don't. So it's gonna be interesting. World Boss Arima had it all in my opinion. He had long range, he had mid range, and he had close range. He was a very solid character, and I thought that he would be in the game a lot sooner. But he's coming, and I think that's the main thing. Now, with a lot of characters in this game, I feel like their movesets are pretty lackluster. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of characters, I feel like their animations could be a lot better. And on websites like Baidu, the common general opinion is that Rabbit Toka probably has one of the coolest looking movesets, which when you think about it logically is completely understandable. She has the effects, she has the animations, she has it all. You can really see like the power of her attacks when she uses them. Her normal attacks stick to the enemy. They explode after you've done a certain amount of normal attacks, which does extra damage to the enemies surrounding that enemy as well as the enemy themselves. So she really is the coolest SS rank in the game at the moment. Characters like Jason, right? Their movesets, his moveset is lackluster, but his model with the way he lights up, and you can see like the Kagane effects, that's cool, but he sucks, so no one really uses him. Anyway, in my last video I got a comment from Radarao. I'll put that up on the screen round about now. It was an interesting comment and I thank you for your support. I'm glad you liked the video. To answer your question, I'll do a more in-depth video, but basically there's only really two things I'd recommend you spending 150 diamonds daily, and that is this mode right here. After you complete the stage in-game, you will get an option to spend 50 diamonds to auto-complete it again, and 100 diamonds to auto-complete it another time. So that's 150 right there. If you do that method, I would not recommend spending 25 diamonds for stamina. Just not really necessary, especially if your arena rank is low. That's gonna be hard to, you know, make extra diamonds. So you want to spend less, get more. That's how you make money. So well, not really, but yeah. The next thing you asked me was a good question, a very good question. How often does the Juzo event happen? Now, at the moment, what event is going on? Alright. Okay, so basically nothing much. Your question, I'll be honest, it doesn't happen that often, but that's a good thing, because if you don't have 15k diamonds, then even if the event is on, there's no point anyway. So I think you should kind of think about that once you already have 15k diamonds. And for the record, I know I haven't done any character showcases, you know, of Juzo. I haven't broken him down into depth. I haven't talked about why he is so good, but let me put it like this. I explained this briefly, but I'll explain it again. In the S ranks, right, or in any rank in the game, there are tiers within that rank. There is top tier, middle tier, and low tier. Now, top tier S rank is Rize, Juzo, Yomo, and even people like Hirako can kind of squeeze in there. And maybe, what's her name, Ayumi, she's meh, maybe she's middle tier. At the top of the top tier we have Rize, Yomo. Oh, I just basically said that. You get the point. Basically, Juzo is incredibly good, and many players late game sometimes even replace Rize with Juzo, which says a lot because Rize is a beast. For an S rank character, she has high stats, but Juzo also has high stats. So, in regards to whether you should pursue Juzo, yes. If you are a heavy pay-to-play player, then Juzo isn't a worry for you. He's not a necessity. He will be greatly useful to you, but the moment his event comes up, like about a week or two ago, you can just top up 15k and buy him, depending on how pay-to-play you are. But pay-to-play players, they don't really need to worry about that because SS rank summons is where their minds should really be at. Depending on how heavy spending they are. If you're like a mid-tier pay-to-play player, then yeah, I would say when that Juzo event comes back, make sure you splash a little money there and grab him. So hopefully that answers your question. I know you were asking about increasing your VIP, but you shouldn't worry about that because when you reach VIP 42, you're then gonna have to save 30k plus diamonds unless you get really lucky, which I've seen it happen a couple of times, but yeah, largely no. So I would recommend you get the characters that are within your range. Don't try to rush ahead on this game. That's not how it's designed. It's designed to kind of be a grind, especially when you think of White-haired Kaneki. He's a very grindy character to get. I feel like I've spoken way too much, so hopefully I didn't bore you guys. This was just supposed to be a short video, but sometimes I tend to ramble on a bit too much. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. Feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. Hopefully you can hear me clearly as well. And yeah, if you want me to answer any more questions or want any more in-depth guides about anything, just